How sweet the sound.
Just going to have a nice little relaxing practice tonight. Into a nice, easy, relaxing yoga nidra, a yoga nidra of healing, a yoga nidra of spaciousness. And I believe we'll begin the way we do. So let's begin with a few ohms. Just make yourself comfortable. Find that place where your shoulders are relaxed. Your head is floating on top of your shoulders and your jaw is floating on your face. Really relax your jaw. Allow your jaw to relax. I'm not sticking out, just hanging down. I'm just going to do a few rolling ohms. Just ohm at your pleasure. You can ohm out loud. You can ohm in a whisper. And you can bring it deep inside and ohm into the void within. Just allow your breath to come and go a few times. Just feel your body inflate and then relax. Really become aware of the exhale. Become aware of metering the exhale out. And drawing the ohm not to the end of the lips, but up to the third eye and out through the crown of the head. So, Om is called the unstruck sound. And if you bring your lips together, all of a sudden you have things that are striking. So it never passes, it never is stopped. Om is never stopped. So take a nice deep inhale. Let that inhale cool in your belly. And then begin from deep in your belly all the way through the crown of your head. Namovaha, Sadavaha, Swagatam, Sadavaha. Welcome, all you good and beautiful people, and may you find blessings upon your journey. Namovaha. I practice out of love for myself to learn the truth for the benefit of all beings. Om. Bring your awareness to the parts of your body that are making contact with the earth, that are supporting you, that are lifting you. Just notice your sits bones, perhaps any part of your legs, the knees, the ankles, the outer edges of the feet. Just notice parts of your body that are covered with clothing, and how it just has a different character, different sensation, different feelings, different sound in the parts of our body that are uncovered. Just enjoy the difference. And there is a difference. It's not good or bad, it's just different. It's different to please the senses. In this tradition, it's the senses are to be held in high esteem. Although physical and material, it is only through the senses that we can experience. It is only through the senses that we can experience the flow of consciousness, that we can know, that we can act, that we can will. This is what this awareness brings us. And just allow yourself to bathe in the luxury of experience, of direct, first-hand, unmutable experience, before the ego has a chance to twist it and turn it into a story of self-glorification and gratification. Feel your body move. Every moment. There's never a moment that we are without movement. And if we so choose, there is never a moment without awareness of movement. Just allow your full senses to bathe in the movement of your body in this moment. The movement of stillness. Come a little deeper and maybe find a place that is still. Not asking why or how, but just scanning, searching for stillness. Where is this stillness? Perhaps there is no stillness in the moment, in this moment. You can bring your awareness to the lower belly. Just feel the relaxation on the inhale. Allow that belly to relax. Maybe you can feel gentle movement in your pelvis, a little rock, perhaps a little roll, perhaps a little side-to-side movement with every breath. Depending on how we live in our body, is how the body moves. Now just real easy. Just bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. Relax your jaw. In fact, bring your hands right up here, right up to the TMJ, right? This little bone, these little knobs right here at the top of the jaw. Not hard, just massage them a little. See if you can get these muscles to relax just a little bit. Just allow the jaw, I kind of like to pull down a little bit underneath the jaw too. Just relax that a little bit. There we go. When that's nice and relaxed, bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. And just for a moment, bring your gaze to the tip of your nose. And then bring your gaze from the tip of your nose a little bit to the left and allow your nose to follow. Just a little. And then bring the gaze back to center over the tip of the nose and the tip of the nose back to center. Just a few times to the left, just a little bit with the tip of the nose. Start to bring your awareness to the way your body is sitting on the floor, to the contact you're making with the floor. Just becoming aware if there's any adjustment in the way your body sits on the floor and the way you distribute the weight. And then the next time, go ahead and allow it to go to the right. Allow the eyes to just glance over to the right and allow the nose to follow and the head to follow. And back. Easy, relax into the shoulders, check in with the jaw, but most of our awareness is on the way we're supporting our body, the way we're making contact with the floor, the way we're absorbing the energy of the earth to lift us effortlessly. And then allow the nose to go back and forth just several times, just slowly and easily. Starting to feel into your spine. See if you can feel the movement between your shoulder blades. Maybe just come up a little bit more. Maybe just feel the movement between your head and your spine. That's a very special vertebrae up there. You don't have to move much. It's just the organization to move. What can you let go of and what actually has to work? Is your body shifting. And go ahead and bring that stillness and come on to lie on your back. Slowly, slowly roll down onto the floor. Avoid any cats or any other animals that may be blocking or impeding your progress onto the floor. There we go. Slowly lie. If you need something under your knees, put something under your knees here. This is going to be a really relaxing somatic. It's primarily going to be feet and hands, a little bit of head and neck, and that's about it. So give yourself a few moments. Begin to feel the floor. To feel the way your body begins to soften, become easier. Tell yourself that I am supported, that I'm being held by the earth. The earth will not let me go. Just feel into the back of your feet, back of your head. Allow your head to roll a little bit from side to side. Move your arms a little bit, maybe move your hands a little bit closer to your body. Palms up, palms down, move your hands a little further away. Just observing, why am I lying this way and not some other way? Become aware of your breath. Become aware of the movement of your body on the floor with each breath. Begin to become aware of the difference between the front side of the body that's free to move, to expand into the skies, and the back of the body, constrained, restricted to the space of the floor. Notice how they work together in synchrony, in beautiful synchrony. Check in with your jaw once again. Check in anywhere in your body where you may be holding tension. Now slowly begin to bring both feet to standing. Maybe just rolling the legs up on the one at a time. Maybe allowing your pelvis to roll. Whatever it takes to make this into an easy, fluid, effortless movement. Begin to gently and easily explore the space around your legs, your hips, your pelvis. Maybe allow your feet to spread a little bit or come a little bit closer together. Maybe allow the toes to splay outwards or towards each other. Just explore the space of this stillness and find that shape in your body that most makes this into a pleasurable experience. And now bring your awareness to your right heel and allow your right heel to become just a little bit heavier as you slowly begin to lift to the right toes and then the right toe mounds off the ground. But the toe mounds are just barely coming off the ground and the toes are just barely above the toe mounds. Just slowly, and then slowly place the foot back down. And begin to notice as you slowly place the ball mounts down and the toes down that they just begin to relax as they touch the surface. And see if you can allow them to relax even more. Allow your feet and your toes to relax. Bring your awareness to where you may be holding tension. And then go ahead and lift the toes again, maybe becoming a little bit heavier in the heel. And just release the ankle and allow the feet, don't push the toes down, but allow gravity to just have them. Can you just let your ankle relax instantaneously and allow the foot to fall to the earth? And try that several times. See what you can do to relax your ankle and allow your foot, without control, to fall that 2 inches to the ground. You may find that you have very little control over your ankles as far as relaxing them. And you go ahead and let the right foot go. You can allow the knees to come together for a moment. And then bring the knees apart. Bring the awareness to the left heel. And we'll do that same thing on this side. Slow to start off with. Just lift and slowly lower down. Feel the ankle. Feel the engagement and the release of the ankle. And then allow the foot to come up and fall. Not pushing it down.
Blue.
ahead and release the left foot. Bring the knees together for a moment. And now bring the right knee over the left knee. You might move the left knee to center a little bit, but just see where that feels comfortable. Just anywhere it feels comfortable where you can allow the left foot to be comfortably on the ground, the left leg to be comfortable with the right leg on it, and the right foot hanging towards the floor. Relax. Give yourself a few minutes, a few moments to find the space. Where can you release? How can you make a finer contact with the floor? If that's not really all that comfortable for you, you can just cross kind of the ankle over or maybe mid-shin over the leg if it's not comfortable for you to have the knees crossed. Because we really want you to be able to relax the foot no matter where it is. Now from here, just slowly begin to draw the toes up towards the knee on the right foot. And allow the ankle to engage a little bit too. This is all that's really engaging here, but begin to feel how your body absorbs this movement throughout your legs, your knees, your upper legs, your hips, your pelvis, your back. Maybe you can even feel that foot move into your neck and head. And let's try this same thing. Try to engage the ankle and the toes, and then just let gravity have the foot at the ankle. Begin to become aware of the connection of a falling foot away from the ground. Begin to notice the sensation, the awareness of sensations. The sensation now may go beyond a pure physical sensation. There may be a sensation of uncertainty. Will my foot stop, or will I lose my foot as I let go? This is a serious thing. We try to hold our bodies together like they're going to fall apart if we don't. Just do that several times. Just several times. As you bring the toes up towards the knee and feel the ankle engage, see if you can feel maybe a stretch. You might feel a stretch along the bottom of the feet. See if you can feel that stretch. And that stretch will accelerate when you let go. It's like pulling a rubber band. So this is more than just gravity pulling you down now. That same engagement was happening when your heel is on the floor, but it's a lot less noticeable. It's a whole different feeling. It feels like your heel's a hinge and it's turning on a hinge. But when it's hanging out there in space, you can really feel the stabilization all throughout the ankle. And then go ahead and let this go on the right side and give yourself a moment. And we'll do the same on the left. Just bring the left leg over the right. And this may be a very different experience on this side than on the other side. Engaging the toes and the ankle toward the knee. Just noticing the sensations in your body, the feelings, listening. Then go ahead and uncross your legs. And you can keep your legs standing, or you can allow your legs to extend. And bring your elbows and your arms out from your shoulders at 90 degrees into a T shape. And bend both arms at the elbows so the fingers are pointing towards the ceiling and the upper arm is relaxed on the floor. Allow the hand just to take its natural shape. Don't try to make a fist, don't try to open the fingers. Just allow it to find that natural curl that's in our hands. And then just begin to allow both hands to begin to move away from the center line of the body. So we're just twisting. It's almost all in the elbow, but you can feel the movement in the elbow, maybe into the shoulders, maybe even into the back. And then back to neutral. So several times. Really bring your full awareness into the sensations. The finger, hand, arm, brain connections are strong. It's the one we can learn the most from, the easiest. It's why we can learn to play instruments in the first place. And then allow the hand to just begin to roll towards the center line on both sides. So you can start to feel the forces, the engagement across the back of the chest and the front of the chest, and how they differ between turning the fists towards each other and away from each other. Allow the arms to be relaxed on the floor. Just let it all go. Go ahead and allow yourself to completely come to the floor. We're going to begin Yoga Nidrā. You can allow your legs to be extended. You can support your legs, support your arms, support whatever needs to be supported to make yourself as relaxed as you can. And I usually don't have this happen. I usually don't ask for a sankalpa. know that's kind of the 1960s, 1970s tradition. It's a tradition that I've not found that useful, but tonight I'm going to ask you for a sankalpa. And a sankalpa along the lines of I am whole, I am full. I am whole. I am full. I'm going to ask you also to resolve to not fall asleep. To remind yourself not only that you're whole and that you're full, but that you're also practicing Yoga Nidrā, the art of relaxation, the art of a deep, deep, deep meditation. I am practicing Yoga Nidrā. I am practicing Yoga Nidrā. To your right thumb. Bring your awareness to your right index finger, to your middle index finger, your middle right finger, your right ring finger, and your right pinky. Bring your awareness to the space of the palm of your right hand, the hollow in the hand. Bring your awareness to the back of the hand, at the knuckles, and then at the wrist. Bring your awareness to the elbow, the forearm to the elbow, and then to the right shoulder. Feel the collarbone at the shoulder, crossing across to the breastbone, all the way to the left shoulder, to the left thumb, the left index finger, and the left middle finger. Becoming aware of the left ring finger and the left pinky. Feel the hollow of your left palm. Feel the boniness of the back of your left hand. Bring your awareness to the wrist in your left hand, the lower arm up to the elbow lying on the ground to the left shoulder. Bring your awareness to the left collarbone, to the breastbone. Bring your awareness to your throat, the space of your throat, the space of your voice box, the voice of the sound of your consciousness. Bring your awareness to your chin, the bottom of your jaw, the joints of your jaw, your lips, your teeth, and your tongue. Bring your awareness to your nostrils, the left nostril and the right nostril. I am practicing Yoga Nidrā. I am practicing Yoga Nidrā. Bring your awareness to the space between your eyes. Listening to your left eyelid, the sounds of your left eye in movement, the sounds of your right eye in movement, and your right eyelid. Bring your awareness to your left ear, and the distance between your left ear and your left shoulder. Become aware of the distance between your right ear and your right shoulder. From both ears, come to the crown of the head, feeling the energy in the crown of the head. The back of the head lying on the floor. The space of the curve of the neck lying above the floor. Begin to feel the lower nape of the neck making contact with the earth once again. Feeling outward from the nape of the neck to the left shoulder. To the left shoulder blade. To the spine, the vertebrae between the shoulders. Becoming aware of the right shoulder blade all the way out to the tip of the shoulder blade, back around the shoulder blade to the spine on the right side, the right vertebrae. Begin to follow the vertebrae down to the lower ribs, the lowest ribs. Begin to become aware of your lower ribs crossing around the sides of the body and meeting just above your belly. Feeling that connection between your throat and your collarbone, your breastbone, your ribs, and your belly. Become aware of your belly expanding and contracting with each and every breath. Feel that space in the center of your pelvis. From there, reach from that center of your pelvis into the floor through the back of your pelvis. Feeling the contact. Coming to the top of the pelvis, feeling the pelvic rim come all the way around the sides to the front, to the softness of the belly. Following the navel down to the pubic bone, to the pelvic floor. Feeling the breath in the pelvic floor. Feeling the pelvic floor engage with the breath, respond to your breath. Feel that energy begin to propagate into the legs, into the T of the legs, bringing your awareness down to the right big toe. The second right toe, to the middle right toe, to the fourth right toe, and the fifth right toe. Feel that space underneath the toes, between the toes and the toe mounds and the bottom of the foot. Begin to become aware of the arching of the bottom of the foot into the heel, up to the ankle, the right foot. Feeling the outer edge of the right foot and the inner edge of the right foot becoming one at the ankle. Feeling the energy becoming up the leg from the ankle. Feeling it in the pelvic floor. Feeling the energy of the pelvic floor propagating downward through the upper leg. Energy propagating upward through the lower leg and feeling the knee relax and let go. Bring your awareness to the left big toe. Second toe on the left side. And the middle toe. The fourth toe. And the pinky toe. Allowing your awareness to continue in the space underneath the toes. Between the bottom of the toes and the toe mounds there. That's really kind of a tight little space down there. Becoming aware of the bottom of the foot, the arch of the foot. Where the heel comes in, where the left and the right foot become a point at the bottom of the field where the energy can propagate up through the ankle, through the lower leg. Feel the energy of the pelvic floor from the breath propagating down the left leg into the knee, allowing the knee to relax completely. Become aware of your right arm, your left arm, your head, your spine, your left leg, your right leg. Feel your body. Listen your body. Be your body. I am practicing yoga nidra. I am practicing yoga nidra. I am whole. I am full. I am whole. I am full. Imagine opening your eyes and seeing a beautiful little creek trickle by, flowing easily and gently. Noticing an eddy where a pine needle is caught, stuck and trapped. It can no longer flow. These are your thoughts, always flowing, trickling through. They're never a problem till they become caught in that eddy, trapped, impeding the flow. Flow of consciousness. As you're watching this little stream, this little creek, it's becoming a little faster, a little deeper, a little louder. As you continue to watch this creek expand, grow, fill, and bloat into a raging rivulet, brown and dirty, tree trunks floating by, raging, full of flow. No stillness. These are your thoughts, your ego, out of control. It's muddy, it's fast, it's loud, it's dirty, it's incoherent. Begin to see this raging river begin to calm down. Just through observing, through watching. Allowing it to slow and become easy. Once again, the water becomes clearer, becomes quieter, and more still. Begin to begin to feel, sense, imagine, hear. Whatever comes to you next. A conifer pine, cloudy sky, cloudy sky, a laughing baby, a laughing baby. A prowling cat, a prowling cat. Perspiration on my brow, perspiration on my brow. A saguaro cactus in the desert. A saguaro cactus in the desert. A cave in the mountain. A cave in the mountain. Cool breeze. Cool breeze. Dark. Damp. Dark. Damp. Ripple in the water. Ripple in the water. Sand between my toes. Sand between my toes. I am practicing Yoga Nidrā. I am whole. I am full. I'm turning my awareness inwards. Turning my awareness into the space of my heart. Feeling it expand. Filled. Full with love, whole with love. My heart full of love, whole with love. Lying quietly. Cool stream, cave in the mountains, feeling whole, feeling full. Going deeper and deeper into the space of the heart. Finding the center, finding the still center of the beating heart. That stillness begins to expand, it begins to grow. The stillness, the center begins to become the heart, begins to expand, becoming all that I am. becoming all that is as void, as space and time. Space and time. Yoga Nidrā is now over. Yoga Nidrā has completed. Through space and time. Oh.